Hey everyone, today we're going to have a very cool episode. We're going to talk about two ways of working with our difficult emotions, and we're going to meet an interesting character. So check it out, and I'll see you later. Hey everyone, and welcome to another episode of Goodness with Dr. Manu. And if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you click on that subscribe button and then on the little bell next to it. That way you will keep getting more videos. And without further ado, here we go. Curiosity. Curiosity is a very powerful one. So, the more curious we become about our experience, the more we're able to understand and deepen into what the hell is happening in this craziness that is happening inside of our human experience. So one way to practice this curiosity is to have the same attitude of a biologist out there in the field, sort of like doing naturalistic observations. So let's imagine that this biologist is out there in the Serengeti looking at a pack of lions. And imagine the guy or the gal saying, "Oh, look at that lion, is gonna eat the gazelle. We need to stop that." And then they go and try to intervene by distracting the lion or something. They're not gonna be able to understand the natural behaviors of the lion. You have to let the lion eat the gazelle and do what they do. So the same thing with our inner landscape. We're feeling anxiety, anger, whatever emotion that we don't like, we're gonna have that same attitude of the biologist. We're just noticing and seeing how it's reacting and how it's moving and changing, and we're curious about it, and we want to understand what the hell is going on. And then when we have more understanding, then changes. The cool thing about when understanding happens, true understanding, embodied understanding happens, change kind of happens on its own. We don't need to make the change happen. The change happens on its own. Asking questions of our internal experience. What do I mean by that? So let's say, again, we're feeling a difficult emotion, disgust or sadness or anger. And sometimes it's helpful to just come in and ask that experience, almost as if the emotion had a life of its own. And we can ask questions such as, "Hey, what do you need right now? How can I be of most support to you right now? What do you need me to know about yourself? Welcome. I welcome you, and I want to know what you need. Help me out here. Help me work with you." Obviously, there's no voice that's going to come from that emotion and tell us, "Oh, I need this or that." No, it's not going to be like that. Whoa! Whoa! What are you?
I am your anger. I am your wrath. I am your rage.
I'm your friend. Okay. So, how do I work with you? What do you need from me? Okay, dude. First, you need to stop making me bad. Okay? I'm your ally. Second of all, you need to stop shutting me inside and repressing me, because every time you're doing that, I actually am hurting you. I don't try to do it, but that's just the nature of my being. I'm pure fire. So when you shut me in, you burn from the inside. And then when you spit me out or throw me out, guess what happened? I'm hurting those around you. So you gotta stop doing that, okay? You need to learn how to own me, how to let me infuse all your cells, but you are the one that contains me, and you let me fulfill your whole body, and that way all your boundaries can come up, all your strength can come up. You get to be who you are. You get to express yourself in a true way with my help. You need me, okay, dude? So stop being afraid of me. Stop. Get your shit together, okay? So how do I do that? How do I fully embody you? I don't know, dude. You figure it out. You're the therapist. Okay, I'll try. I'll do my best. Wow, that was something, man. Whew. But as you can see, our feelings are our allies if we know how to work with them. And so we need to make it an importance to work with them in a continuous basis. And this is not a one-time deal kind of thing. This is a continuous exploration and discovery of our internal states. After many years myself of being a therapist and having done a lot of work on myself, I continuously try to learn how to work with my experiences, my internal states. And it's a process, it's a journey, it's a lifelong journey of relating to ourselves, of deepening our relationship within ourselves and becoming more and more friendly and open to our internal states. By the way, I have a feeling that in the next coming episodes, I'm going to be continuing to meet different internal states of mind. And so it's going to be fun. We're going to have some nice conversations and explorations of all of the crazy characters that live within me. And I'm looking forward to that. So here's a very important one, and it is to really get attuned in ourselves to find a balance between challenge and support. And what do I mean by that? It's like, for example, there are times when our internal experience may be unbearable. It is too much for us to just be directly with it. So we need to find a way to find some comfort and move away from it, actually. And, what would be called resourcing, like I've given some videos in the past about resourcing, and I will continue to give videos about resourcing. That's very important, being able to know when to pull away from being with it and find some comfort in nature, comfort with, a heavy blanket, a little movement, whatever, to help us regulate. This is particularly important if there is trauma, unmetabolized trauma in our history. And in fact, when there is a lot of unmetabolized trauma in our history, being directly with certain experiences may be actually counterproductive, because they will just re-traumatize us and repeat these patterns of cycles. So we need to be skillful, develop that skillfulness to know when is okay to just be with it and let it show itself and move and reveal itself, and when it's helpful to actually move away from it and find some kind of resource. Well, thank you for watching. That's it for today. And may we have a juicy and luscious heart, a solid, planted, grounded belly, and a clear, sharp, open eye. Woo!